morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's episode of the Maritime Morning Brief, brought to you by the Marine Exchange of Puget Sound. I'm your host, Sarah, back again this morning, bringing you the essentials on vessel movements and maritime conditions today in Washington. It is Tuesday, June 30th, 2026, and today we are anticipating the arrival of 7 vessels. This is expected to include 2 bulkers, 2 container ships, 1 tanker, and 2 vehicle carriers. Right now, we are not expecting the departure of any vessels, but of course that and all ship schedules is always subject to change. So for the most up-to-date information throughout the day, please log into our AIS feed, check out the daily paper, or call into the operations center. For today's tides in Seattle, we will have low tides at 0040 and 1152, with high tides at 0442 and 1948. For the weather, we're expecting a high of 64 degrees and a low of 54 degrees with south wind around 9 knots. And we are expecting mostly cloudy skies throughout the day, but maybe a little bit of sun coming out in that midday afternoon for us. Before we sign off, if you have only been loosely following the race to Alaska, I have a significant update for you, and that is that on June 22nd, Team Northbound Nutters officially won the race. In the words of the official Race to Alaska writer, perhaps the least surprising thing to ever happen in R2AK, the big yellow trimaran, was the boat to beat from the start. But that shouldn't take away anything from the way they sailed. What stood out wasn't just the speed. Nutters made 2 full stops along the way, one in Campbell River and another in Port Hardy. Later, they spent time drifting roughly around 40 miles offshore while making repairs before getting underway again. In a race that often rewards relentless forward motion, they showed that sometimes it pays off to stop, regroup, and wait for the right moment. If you don't follow these updates, they're always hilarious, so I highly recommend taking the time to read a few. On other notes, 22 teams have officially finished the race. It is, of course, still ongoing for some finishers to come in yet. We also have yet to see a kayak out of the few that are competing come to the finish line, but we also have yet to see one drop out. A variety of teams have filed for do not finish, but not any of the kayakers yet, so I look forward to seeing one of them come in. If you want to keep following the race or read any of those very funny blog posts I highlighted, you can head over to R2AK.com to keep up. With that, I'm going to sign off for this episode. Thank you for coming to join me on yet another Maritime Morning Brief, and I look forward to seeing you all again bright and early tomorrow morning.